Так. Так, во-первых, у меня их 3 теперь. Где они все?
Please be very, very quiet. After all, we must assume we're surrounded by evil people-eating monsters. No, please don't. Shh. Quiet. Her constant howling is putting us at risk. I have to get her to calm down somehow.
А этот где? Whoa.
Well, look at that. I landed right at the foot of the upper ascension station, the site of the Orgonaut headquarters, and the birth of the last high boat to Elysium. I need to be careful from now on. Well, more careful than usual. This place is crawling with Orgonauts. They're obviously withdrawing from the city. I wonder what they're planning. Maybe I can eavesdrop.
Move! Hurry us up! There are still some crates that are bound for Elysium. No, not that one. It's supposed to go to the 3rd intermediate level.
Третий час. Так, добыть свет. Найти лагерь повстанцев. Ничего себе.
As long as he's guarding the loading, it could be difficult for me to hide in a crate. I'll have to distract him somehow. The entire Orgonaut is withdrawing to the headquarters. It'll be difficult to sneak in there undetected.
There's something moving. Hello? Anybody there?
Darn, that lousy spotlight has wrecked my whole plan. Until the guard is distracted, I better stay here in the shadows.
Рогононец наблюдатель.
Huh? What's that?
And to conclude today's show, I have a very special treat for you. You all know him, you all love him, and here he is now with his current smash hit, Cowboy Dodo, with Look at Me!
A solar-powered, illuminated sign.
Hey! Disco.
You don't know what you want, where you stand, there's no plan except the one with the big old label goals for the future. Content that you choose, just you and your own juice. Over seeking exposition, that's okay man, for it suits you. Style of life, you're self-sufficient like a cop with persona. Never pull a thing off sofa, but if you did it be on your own account, you never
Дайте я залезу в
you have your own views, never cited any editorial. Well, don't so far, amigo, must offer your big ego. The only thing that's bugging me is every time that we go, hey, what's up, bro? You go, why is every moron struck by luck? Why am I stuck in the muck while every jerk is supposed to look if you never ask for help?
Дайте я залезу в ящик.
Know how it's been done, just look at me. Does it hurt to face the fact? Have your options track and check. Die and act a remedy, just look at me. Did your diopters quadruple? Need your loopholes for your pupil? Is it still too hard to see? Well, look at me. Cowboy Dodo. Cowboy Dodo. They call me Cowboy Dodo.
Is a cowboy?
Cowboy Dodo.
Фанат ковбоя дома.
Call me
Открытый ящик.
Call me the Cowboy Dodo. Cowboy Dodo. Look at me. Yeah, look at me.
I shouldn't have left the fade in the hands of
This is the Cowboy Dodo. Dibbity-doo bop. Skip it up, bop. Down. Look at me. Yeah, look at me, baby. They call me the Cowboy. Так, ну по идее вот этот ящик.
Darn, it's secured with a combination combination lock.
Кодовый замок.
Darn, it's secured with a combination lock. Oh, darn. I can't get it open as long as there's something on top of it. Oh, darn, it's secured.
Да хватит тебе.
Darn, it's too small for me to hide. That's a waste of time. I should find a crate that's going to Elysium instead.
Ну они все закрыты.
Oh, darn. I can't get it open as long as there's something on top of it. I have to find another crate.
Я уже все ящики нашел.
That's a waste of time. I should find a crate that's going to...
Ну да, это тоже на Элизиум не отправляется.
I should find a crate...
Это тоже на Элизиум не отправляется.
That's a waste. I should find...
Блин, а у меня ничего нет.
Oh, look at me. Or whatever. As long as his yowling distracts the guard, I'm not gonna complain.
Ну, я все ящики протыкал. Ладно. Может быть, у них один карман?
What is that? A gate? Somebody seems to be trying to keep me from contacting the rebels. I'm not putting up with that. Darn.
Я.
I don't believe it.
Motherfucker.
Whew. Curse it. Once more with feeling.
Нет. No. Да нет, ну, блин, мимо.
Whew. Curse it. Once more with feeling.
Так, в смысле? Так. Ладно, пойдем в костюм пожарного.
I would look absolutely fabulous in this outfit, as long as nobody important is looking. Fire! Fire! I'm on my way! Wee 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 wee! Yeah!
Hmm? Oh, look! Mook! Oh, that is so cute! Baby Bozo is playing with his cousin David's fireman's uniform!
Nonsense, woman. That isn't Baby Bozo. It's a wandering hobo already.
Oh, you're right. Oh, I knew it was a mistake to cheat the optician at bingo.
И все, что ты сделал.
Is that really necessary? All right.
Hmm? Oh, look! Mook! Oh, there's Baby Bozo! Well, Baby Bozo, would you like another cafe lollipop?
You shouldn't
Lollipop?
get the baby cafe lollipops, woman. He'll just take off again.
All you ever do is complain, Mook. The child has to eat. How else will he get to be as big and strong as his brother?
Oh, heavens above. I certainly hope the Baby Bozo doesn't take after that whiny good-for-nothing. He should take a lesson from his cousins instead. At least they've done something with their lives.
Don't listen to the nasty old man, sweetie. Here, you can have a caffeine lollipop from me.
Wow, that was humiliating and enlightening at the same time. Kind of like my school days. I knew there was a reason I dropped out after the 2nd grade.
Со 2 класса? Слушай, а вот там что за костюм ниндзя? Так, ладно, пойдем жопу проверим вот это.
My dearest honey bunch, I wish you were here with me. What a cheesy opening. That's gonna cost him some points in my online review. Well, at least we're getting to some action next. Service at the front doesn't seem to be good for my health. To be more exact, I stepped on an Organon landmine, and in the next few seconds I will arg. All my love, your Papa Bozo. P.S. Watch out for the mailman. I think he is secretly using our bath. At any rate, I found underwear with his name on it on top of the toilet tank.
Так.
The letter is addressed to Bozo. My dearest honey bunch, I wish you were here with
маме Боже.
well, and service.
Так, мне обязательно читать.
All my P.S. I think he is secret. At any rate, I.
Не обязательно же читать.
Those old fogies aren't getting anything from me. According to the intergenerational contract, they still owe me a complete education, flute lessons, and a clean planet. But I'd be happy to have a sports car instead.
Так, окей. Семья Муков.
Huh? What's going on here?
Oh, look, Grandpa. We have visitors.
Oh, then I better put on my pants, huh?
Yeah, that's funny.
Are you a friend of Bozo?
Bozo doesn't have any friends.
Типа комедия?
That gifted tinkerer he talks about.
Yep, that's me, Rufus. Where is the old pirate?
Pirate? That chump?
Chump. Brilliant.
Bozo is upstairs in his bed.
Crying like a little girl.
Speaking of which, can somebody get me out of here for crying out loud?
Сдается мне, это комедия. Так, окей. Дедуля Бозо. Мамуля Бозо. Мамуля, на письмеце.
Mail for Widow Bozo.
There's no Widow Bozo here.
You want to bet? It's a joke. Hey, where's the applause? That was a real side splitter.
What's in the letter, Rufus?
I'm not telling. I want the laughter back.
Верни мне смех.
Better not try that again. I don't want to spoil their mood. That was even easier than, but only half as much.
Ну, леденец этому дебилу, небось, надо.
Well, would you like a lollipop? Hey, who's throwing things at me? Hey, what was that anyway? Must be lying around here somewhere. Sweet. I would make such a great father. I wonder if there are any limits to my good nature.
А чё он бородатый такой?
Huh? Where did he suddenly disappear to? Hey, that's not funny.
О. Пиштальон. Так, а пиштальон... Ну ладно, пофигу на пиштальона.
There you are. Come on, bedtime's over. Rise and shine. Hey, what's wrong with you?
Go away.
But we need to get to the rebel camp. You have to help me save the world. Bozo! Oh, man.
Ну а чё с ним? Свинья какая-то.
Yeah. It's all right, you old grouch. What have we here? A doctor's referral to a therapist. Will you look at that? I've always known he's lost his marbles. So now we have written proof.
Так.
I like a self-portrait as a cash box. Bozo! Oh, good grief.
Так, у нас есть радионяня.
Yoo-hoo! Huh, nothing. Huh, nobody seems to be sending on this frequency right now. Yoo-hoo! Huh, huh.
Так, окей.
I've always known he's lost his marbles, so now we have written proof. I've always known he's lost his, so now we have... Yeah, yeah. What's wrong with Bozo?
Oh, Rufus, I'm at my wit's end. He's been like a different person ever since he came back. The boy won't eat, he won't talk.
С тех пор, что день прошел.
Fifi fairy frill stories cheer him up.
Yeah, Fifi fairy frills.
Хватит ржать. Может, дед что-нибудь
And you're really Bozo's grandpa?
I've wondered that for years, but my doctor refuses to conduct a grand paternity test.
I'm stuck. Isn't that weird?
Ну да, странновато. Роулинг. Так, непонятно. Ошибка. Так, у меня вопрос. У этого есть? А, нет, я думаю, у них один карман, может. Не, у них карманы разные.
This is, what? A pacifier? At least, it feels like a pacifier. Somewhat drooly. And, well, pacifier shaped. Here we go. There. That should shut her up for now.
Да, типа комедия, знаешь, такая.
There's something growing there. Some kind of moss or brush. Here we go. I got it.
Мох. А что тут еще есть?
This is dry, long, and thin. No doubt about it. It's the plot of Secret Files Tunguska. Or a low-hanging branch. Either one. Here we go. Ha! Got it.
Ветка, мох.
Let's see whether I can feel something. Uh-huh. There's a crevice in the rock. Here we go. Feels like there's more back there. I feel a draft, and the air is warm and moist. If I rub the stick in this crevice, I might be able to light a fire. All I need is a little kindling. This is drawn. No doubt about it. It's the plot for a low-hanging...
В смысле, а чё? С мхом не хочешь? А, может быть, мха туда долбануть?
There. The kindling is stuck in the crevice. And now?
Так.
Hey,
Трещину.
sure. I can light a fire this way.
О! А!
Success! Is there anything I can't set on fire? Say something, Goal. Goal.
Ха-ха, ты видел? В жопе жука какого-то костер сжег. В жопе жука костер развел.
Very funny. Just so you know, that was all part of the plan. And anyway, we have more important things to do now. We have to find that what's-it acid and turn you back into a real person.
Сейчас было очень смешно.
Something's moving back there.
Not really, but...
You said, what? Are you calling me a scaredy cat? Yeah, okay. You're welcome to go look for yourself, Miss Loudmouth. Yeah, you see?
Так, мы ее взять не можем. В смысле, а что такое? Темнота.
It's such a nice day outside, and I'm hanging out in the sewer.
А, крестовина.
Oh yeah, one more thing. Before I shine a light into the darkness there, always keep yourself between me and the man-eating monsters. We don't want anything to happen to me, after all.
Мы же не хотим, чтобы я пострадал.
I can't believe how stupid those organons are.
And now, after the unparalleled success of Look at Me, we are pleased to be able to present you with the first exclusive preview of his new single. Here, for your listening pleasure, comes Cowboy Dodo and Look Around.
Oh no, not the B-side too.
Что ж его заметят?
Wow, you just can't get your eyes off me, can you? It's not fair, you keep daring, show it's over, I'm a bend. Don't you ever have to blink? What are you, some kind of guppy? Why don't you just watch a bunny on the picture with a puppy? Well, done once if you get it, now well done enough already. I'll just stroll off somewhere else and you stay here.
Да, они тут идут уже.
Well, it's no better, what's the matter? I'm a
Час
buzzing,
уже
is it
идут.
me? I'm no say what the thing you are beholding, man, you stare at me as if there was just rubbish on the telly and I can't.
У меня же теперь три. Они в трех разных местах.
I home I eat Deponia, I
А
know
тут
it
еще
makes some
какие-то
bitter.
pesни.
Somewhere up Elysium is bound to be found. Get your face in the wrong way, so turn around. Didn't we agree? Nothing here for you to see. Now get lost, never be found, just look around. Got a stiff neck, maybe whiplash, wearing quickest, got your hip flash on your different graveyard bound, man, look around. Listen to the cowboy dodo, cowboy dodo, deebly da bop, look around. Look around.
Пападам, диско.
People really should look around a lot more in their lives. Otherwise, they miss out.
Ща его засекут.
Alarm!
Oh crap.
Он его подставил. Это нормально?
Worse than I feared. I hope not. And if I am, then you must take after your mother. I'm Rufus.
Please excuse my sister's lack of restraint. She's just glad that we finally found a grown-up. I'm Rusty, that's Gretchen, and our little brother is called Hansel.
The soda straw is called Hansel? Your parents were real sadists, I guess.
Well, put it this way, they abandoned us down here in the sewers. We've been stumbling around in the dark by ourselves for quite a while. Could you maybe help us?
Of course I could, but I don't want to. Beat it.
That isn't the proper reaction. As a grown-up, you have a responsibility to help poor children in need.
I've already got one ankle biter around my neck. Help yourselves. Shoo!
Серьезно? Это Гензель, понял? Он там с трубочкой ходит, мелкий какой-то.
Sit. Stay.
Hey, just stop that. We aren't dogs.
Yeah, you can say that again. Dogs are intelligent and able to follow simple commands.
Нормально он с детьми, да, общается?
Sit. Stay.
Hey, just stop. We aren't dogs.
Yeah, you can say that again. Dogs are intelligent.
Так, он, значит, с ними не будет, да, общаться? Сидеть, говорит. А они сами себя за ним пошли. Оу, бабуля. Эта трубочка меня
Hey, didn't I tell you not to come toddling after me? I am on a dangerous adventure.
But we need your help.
Yeah, and I told you, this is not for children. You could wind up in a plasma skirmish. Or be eaten right here on the spot by that witch. She looks very hungry.
Well, I never. I won't stand for such insinuations. I do not eat children.
Oh yeah? Then what are you doing here?
I collect old bottles and sell them to the sewers inn.
There's a pub down here? Excellent! I could really... Wait a second. You wouldn't happen to have found a container with a green liquid in it?
Yes. And I got the 5 zlotys for it.
Fantastic! You see, Goal, I told you I'd rescue you.
Че? Добыть свет. А, свет-то я добыл. Найти на край. Идти в бар. Окей.
The young father is back.
I already told you, they aren't mine.
They seem to think otherwise.
Yeah, but I didn't sign up for this.
Oh, I believe you. If you want some good advice, Mama Cosima's hand-crochet
Вязаные презервативы.
are extremely tear-resistant.
Where's the exit?
From the sewers, there isn't one. Those who wind up down here are damned to remain here forever! Forever! Forever!
Forever!
You know, you're laying it on kind of thick for someone who isn't a witch.
Sorry, ever since I stopped taking the pill.
С тех пор, как я слезал с таблеток, у меня случаются странные... Слушай, а там из-за вебки не видно, да, наверное, что написано? Да. Как обычно. Так, блин, куда бы ее убрать? Чтобы было видно. Так, значит, у вас есть...
Yes, all 5.
Huh?
There isn't a lot of money here in the sewers. To be more precise, there are exactly 5 zlotys, and at the moment, they belong to me.
Sounds like a very manageable currency system.
It was, until hedge funds and speculation in the financial markets led to massive deficits in current accounts.
Yeah, sure, I see.
Вы одолжите мне 5 минут.
Will you lend me your 5 zlotys?
No, I want to keep them.
Oh, come on, don't be that way. I mean, what good is all the wealth if you don't share it with your friends?
Very simple. I love it when people make monkeys of themselves for me. What was that?
I'm making a monkey of myself so that you'll give me the 5 zlotys.
Sounded more like a rusty water pipe to me.
Does that mean I humiliated myself for absolutely nothing?
No, don't worry. Before you can humiliate yourself, you first have to attain a certain standard.
Так, вас случайно интересует пара вкусных ребятишек?
You wouldn't happen to be interested in some tasty little kids? Oh, and what a coincidence. They cost exactly 5 zlotys.
But Mr. Rufus, you can't just sell us to a stranger.
Hush now. Grown-ups are talking.
Don't worry, boy. I have no intention of letting some random idiot palm a bunch of children off on me. I don't want to end up like my mother.
Yum, yum, yum. Tasty little children.
I already told you, I'm not interested in your brats. If I wanted to, I could have a whole grain silo full of the things. But I decided to pursue a career instead.
Так, что вы хотите за 5
Why
медиков?
exactly do you need the 5 zlotys?
I'm keeping them. I love it when people make monkeys of themselves for me.
А, ну все, он уже пообезьяничал. Ну ладно, так, тогда пойдем.
But we were just having fun. And wait a moment. Did the water here just get warmer?
Like I said, I've got to go. Ciao.
Кто-то пописель. Так, а здесь, кстати, 2 выхода. А, гриб. Слушай, чуть не пропустил. О! Ай! Упс.
Ouch.
Не пошло. Вышибала с какой-то математической раскладкой. Е равно МЦ в квадрате. Шарманщик, обезьянка, кнопка выброса ручки. Перекладина.
What is it now?
Mr. Rufus, we can't get up there.
Who says you're supposed to come up here?
We need to stay with you. It's just too dangerous here for children like us.
Nonsense! Danger is like ghosts. There's no such thing. Certainly not here. This area is teeming with nice people. So scram, go and play.
Извращенец. Ну и чё, он не сможет отойти?
What's going on here?
This shady character is trying to lure us into his van under very suspicious circumstances.
Uh-huh. So what are you waiting for?
You cannot be serious. Children must never enter strange people's vans. That's a very important rule.
Nah, rules are for people who are too clumsy to cheat. I'm sure this friendly gentleman only has your best interests in mind, right?
Yes, of course.
He claims that he's got a petting zoo with cute animals in there.
A petting zoo? Really?
What? Well, actually...
Ooh, me first. Out of my way. Ooh. Pretty dark in here for a petting zoo. And where are the cute animals?
Well, here, right in front of you.
Oh boy. I'm so excited.
В смысле? Что он там делает?
Whoa! What? What are you doing? No! You're killing that poor animal.
Nothing of the sort.
Yes, you are. You're choking it.
No, don't worry. I'm really good with animals.
Stop it! Immediately! Get out of here! Now!
There's no reason to get so upset. I was just finished anyway.
Ты прикинь, что там сейчас было.
It was totally cool. The animals were mega cute, and I got to pet them.
I think you're fibbing.
You're just envious. Next time, I'll make a print. Then you'll weep with envy. I'm so envious, I want to die. And then I'll laugh.
Это было ужасно. Так, может тут внизу поделать? Кнопочку на.
No prank to be released.
Это было жестко.
There's something missing from this jack. It's something, I don't know, like a crank handle. And it should fit exactly into this crank hole. Now what could it be?
Он все-таки с собой их, видимо, будет брать. Ящик с бананами.
Hey, give me a leg up, will ya? But Mr. Rufus.
But Mr. Rufus, sir. Yeah, all right, my bad. Just forget it.
Трубчатый лес. Подожди, а в дверь, если я уйду?
Knock, knock.
What do you want now?
I want to visit your petting zoo again.
No, hey! What do you think you're doing?
Don't sweat the small stuff. I just want another peek at your animals.
But...
Stay cool, man. I'll only be a minute.
Алло. Так, ну... Ну, как Варик, да. Так, он опять его будет животных трогать?
No!
That's nothing of the sort.
Yes, you are!
No, don't.
Stop it! Get out of...
There's no reason. I was just finished anyway.
Господи.
And
Так, ладно.
I think you're fit.
Да, это мы все слышали. 2 раза потрогал там животное его. Обезьянка.
Oh, such a funny little monkey.
I'm not a monkey.
Oh, it talks. Do you know any other tricks?
I could smash your nasal bone up into your brain if you want me to.
Wow, I was thinking more along the lines of, you know, flinging poo, something amusing like that. I hereby declare that my search for the missing link between humans and monkeys is ended, because I really don't want to be descended from him.
Так,
How much does
шарманщик.
it cost to see the monkey dance?
5 zlotys.
And if I give it a peanut?
Hey, I am not a monkey, and the price is not negotiable.
Wow, it can talk. Okay, let's say 2 peanuts.
Значит, все-таки мне нужны 5 злотых. Уж был. Но там надо что-то сделать. Он же показывает. Так, вышибало.
They only know one language. Fisticuffian.
Oi, mates! What do you think you're doing?
Isn't it obvious? I'm going to the pub.
With brats in tow? Were you dropped on your head or what?
They aren't mine.
Yeah, that's what my old man always said. And then he tied me and Macy up outside the pub.
And did it harm you?
Well, I don't know about Macy. Her leash broke.
Oh.
Так, что-то надо сделать. Избавиться от детей надо. Найти лагерь. Ни хрена себе вы дали. Там чувак с тёлкой какой-то. Так, найти лагерь. Скажи, если я залезу, они свалят к этому дебилу, да? А, нет, они к нему не сваливают.
Goon, you old warhorse! What are you doing here?
Oh, no. Not you. Not you.
А, это бомж?
Far from it.
Goon, why are you being so rude to the poor guy?
Unfortunately, he has a good reason. We used to be best friends.
No, we were not.
Yes, we were. We even had a hip-hop project going.
No, we didn't.
But then I just left him in the lurch. I still feel terribly guilty.
What on Deponia are you talking about? I thanked my lucky stars the moment you were gone.
Yeah, I know. You're bitter. So, it's a good thing that we meet again. I have so much to make up to you.
I don't get this at all.
Oh, I almost forgot my manners. You haven't introduced me to your lovely companion.
Do I have to?
Goon?
All right. June, this is Rufus. Rufus, this is June, my girlfriend.
Pleased to meet you, Rufus.
Don't be so hasty.
Говорит, очень приятно, это ненадолго. Так, старые добрые времена.
The good old days, huh? Our long conversations about social disparities, a warm campfire, freestyling on the quay wall.
Oh, that was just a couple of days ago.
Yeah, time really flies.
You broke my umbrella and forced me to eat a boot.
Sounds like you were fun.
Fun? June, he's completely crazy.
We were both crazy back in the day. Did Goon ever tell you about his legendary pranks? Oh, one time he dressed up as a bum to annoy the poor people in the slums.
It wasn't like that.
He even smeared poop on himself so he didn't even stink as much as they did.
June, don't believe a word he says.
No, let him finish talking. It's the first time I've met one of your old friends.
But he is not an old friend. He's more like a mad being from a bizarre parallel universe.
Yeah, life was crazy for us all back then.
Так, значит, вы правда вместе, вы живете в организации, я перед тобой дал Гун.
You live in the sewers? That's terrible. We're fine. We're happy. Oh, no, no, no. We can't have that. You're such good people. You deserve something better than a life in the gutter. A beautiful townhouse. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Look, a villa. The finest house for the finest couple in Portofisco.
Oh, how sweet of you.
And you know what? I am going to help you.
No, Rufus, really, don't help. Anything but that.
Goon, what is wrong with you?
So, how's life been treating you, old pal?
Let's see. Apart from the chronic pneumonia that I caught, and the fact that it really hurt when they had to remove the shoelace from my intestine probe, I think things have turned out pretty well. I met June. We've been together now for almost a week, and right now I couldn't be happier.
Couldn't be happier. Oh, that's a good one. Have you looked around? Hello? You're in the gutter.
We don't care. Just as long as we've got each other.
Oh, stop. I can't take any more. No, sorry. I don't mean to make fun of your misery. I'm a changed man, and to prove it, I am going to repay you for what I did to you by getting you out of here. Yes, sirree. So, the two of you are really together? With all the trimmings? Ding dong. Know what I mean?
Yes, we're together.
It's just perfect.
And what about you and that goal?
Oh, this is also, super. Also ding dong. Oh, yeah.
Does she still have those problems?
I don't know what you're, talking about.
She would suddenly go oddly childish.
Oh, that. Well, let's just say our relationship has gotten off to a real new start. You know, I owe you an apology, Goon. I treated you pretty badly last time.
Oh, that's so sweet.
I wish I could do something to repay you. You could just disappear and leave us in peace.
Goon, what has gotten into you?
It's all right, June. I can understand if your friend feels resentment towards me. I treated him very badly in the past. It's no wonder he doesn't want to accept my apology. I'll simply have to live with a guilty conscience for the rest of my days.
You'll survive, I'm afraid.
Goon, he apologized. Now say something.
All right. Rufus, I'm not mad at you, but whatever you did to me, ultimately it led to me meeting June, and I'm really grateful for that.
Oh, if only it were that simple. But I sense that I have to do something for you to really make amends.
What? No, don't do anything. It's fine. Do you hear?
Something really, really big.
Oh, heavens.
Я должен оказать вам услугу. Что он хочет сделать?
I insist on doing you a favor.
No, Rufus, that really isn't necessary.
Пожалуйста, не помогай нам.
We are.
Yeah, sure. Happy in the gutter. You jokers. But seriously, I have already got a couple of ideas about how I can radically improve your lives.
Radical? Oh, help! What are you planning?
I'm not telling. Let it be a surprise.
Oh, isn't that exciting, Goon? Are you trembling?
Так, окей.
Please, at least give us time to find hard hats.
Goon.
Дай время изыскать каски. Окей, решетка стока. Блин, куда мне деть камеру?
Huh? Rufus? Is that you?
What?
No, it's your reflection in a puddle in the gutter. Of course it's me. Wait a minute. You ended up in the sewers? You're in it up to your neck. Yeah, well, at least I'm doing something useful. Scuba diving in the toilet? I found gold, and I know where the nucleic acid is. And what did you achieve? I kept my coat clean. And have you alarmed the rebels in your clean coat? Not yet, but I met Bozo. Unfortunately, he's no help at all. You call that news? No, not really. Anyway, it's good to know we can meet up here and share things through this grate. Yes, that may come in useful. I could hand some objects down to you. Wouldn't it be just the coolest thing if there was a new interface element for that? Hey, that's awesome. Let's hope it works the other way around as well. Great. I'll go see what I can come up with then. Maybe I can find you some toilet paper. Yeah, if there's a choice, can you get me the 3-ply stuff?
Так. Блин, куда мне вебку деть, чтобы... Блин, то не видно, то это самое. Может, блин. Может, убрать пока? Вебку уберу, а то мешает то читать, то видеть. То там надписи. Так, у него теперь есть вот эта фиговина, да? И что она дает? Подожди, а что она дает?
I worked hard for this, and I'm certainly not gonna toss it out the window just like that.
Так, я не понимаю, а что эта хрень дает? Либо так вот, что ли? А, вот как он передает. А, все, я понял, окей. Точно. Подожди, вот эта жирная баба сейчас что сделала? Она съела какую-то муху?
Hello.
Hello.
Was that all? Just hello?
What would you like to hear, huh? Welcome to Burrito Rat Paradise? So you think my sign isn't flashy enough?
Nah, not really.
Hello. Hello. Hello.
What are you selling here?
This is a fashion boutique. I sell men's suits with matching designer hats.
Yeah?
Sure.
Looks more like a burrito stand to me.
How perceptive of you, Inspector Trash Vest. Why are you even asking, since you obviously swallowed a lie detector, huh?
Спасибо. Есть какие-нибудь акции?
Any special offers today?
I've got these burrito wraps for 1.25 zlotys each. If that's not special enough for you, go someplace else where they have flashing signs that say special offer. But you can count on it that their burrito wraps cost a lot more. Flashing signs don't come for free, you know.
4 лаваша, где он деньги собирается брать?
4 burritos, please.
Sorry, my assistant resigned.
You had an assistant?
Yeah. No idea how he managed to open his shop.
Well, why don't you just make the burritos yourself?
I've had surgery. The doctor says I shouldn't move too much. Curse my big heart.
Why? Did you donate a kidney?
No, didn't you listen? I said my heart is too
С такими сиськами-то понятно.
Come on, make me a few burritos, will ya?
No, without an assistant.
Do you know the way to the secret rebel camp?
Just down the road, behind me.
And you tell me just like that? I mean, what if I were an Organon spy?
Well, you just can't plan for everything, can you? It would have been a mutated flu virus. Then I shouldn't even have talked to you.
Тебе нужен
You're
помощник.
looking for an assistant?
So you can read, bravo. I'm looking for a handsome man to work under me.
Я симпатичный.
Too bad I'm busy.
I said handsome, didn't I?
Намекнула, что я не симпатичный. 4 лаваша, как раз 5. Но это понятно. Только у него денег-то нет.
Have you found a male assistant?
Yeah, but I ate him already.
You're joking, right?
Yeah, if you have to explain it, it's not a joke anymore.
Так.
Have you seen a baby pass through here?
I know nothing about missing babies. Nothing, and no one can prove otherwise.
Come on. It should have passed here just a minute ago.
Oh, in that case, I really don't know.
Nothing from me right now.
A good choice. We got plenty of that.
Так, хорошо.
Yoo-hoo! Huh, nothing. Huh, nobody seems to be sending on this frequency right now.
Так, а что тут еще есть у нас? А, я еще, кстати, не сходил. Там же было 2 разветвления. Вот сюда я еще не сходил. Ух ты, ёп!
You're nuts, Ralphie.
Why? Just because I decided to become a vegetarian?
That's exactly why. After all, you're a slime monster. And slime monsters eat children.
I can change, you know?
You'll never stick with it. Like that business with your correspondence course.
Yeah, you'll see.
Well then, enjoy your dinner. As for me, I'm gonna toss a couple of kitty arms in the barbecue.
Do that. I'm gonna take a nap.
Yeah, try not to leave your mouth open so wide this time. Otherwise, a couple of kids will wind up floating down your throat.
Hey, yeah, screw you too.
Что за ужас? Идеальное место для ночлега? Найс, шутка.
No, it's totally stuck. No wonder. The way these things are built, they only fly from their sockets during an electrical spike.
Ага, только во время перегрузок. Телевизор, рычаг, антенна.
And even without breaking it off. This is definitely a first. Ah, rats. No electricity.
Point.
And what I ask you could be tastier than meat in a light pastry crust. Mmm, smells delicious.
Ah, a cooking show. Just the thing to make you fall asleep.
Where are we supposed to sleep here, Mr. Rufus? It's way too cold and dark.
Серьезно сейчас? Вот сюда их положат?
What do you say now? This is definitely an ideal spot for a good night's sleep.
Are you sure?
Of course. It's out of the wind, it has a roof, and there are places to sit. What else could one ask for?
Well, it has a certain menace, shall we say? You said it, Gretchen. Are there any guarantees that there are no dangerous monsters lurking in the dark?
Monsters? You're such a bunch of idiots. There's no such thing as monsters. Except, of course, for that giant insect that almost killed me a little while ago. Oh, you should have seen its teeth and those long legs. Disgusting. Ugh. Still creeps me out when I think about it. But that was over there, somewhere on the other side of those dark, far-apart pipes. Where was I?
You were trying to explain to us why this is a good place to spend the night?
Oh, yeah, spend the night. Right. It's perfect, isn't it?
But it's dark and cold.
Whoa, whoa there. Complain, complain, complain.
Добыть обогреватель у Гуны и Джун. Включить их обогреватель в награду. Ничего себе! Так, нижняя розетка и верхняя. Так.
Reception down here is lousier than Bozo's beard. I can't even figure out which goal belongs to the white team.
А, ну я понял, антенну и там под это засыпать. Окей. Здесь все просто. Блин, как-то надо... Так, а здесь ни хрена нету. Ладно. Так, а у меня что-то есть. Что он мне передал? Направление от врача. На, тебе направление.
Do bottle collectors have health insurance?
That depends on whether you're a salaried employee or a freelancer.
Figures. I've got a one-of-a-kind investment option for someone who happens to have 5 zlotys.
Why invest?
Well, you know, because of added value.
Added value? But these 5 zlotys are all there is, and they're already mine.
Oh, yeah.
Ты какая бабуля вредная. Так, гриб я, видимо, взять не смогу.
One doesn't need any mycological training to know that this mushroom here is completely harmless.
Абсолютно безвреден. Да. Так. Может, ему направление? Так. А чё, как им помочь-то, я не понимаю. А, может быть, сюда?
What do you...
I want to visit your...
No. Hey! What do you think?
I just want to stay cool. I'll only be a...
Я, говорит, всего на минуточку.
Whoa! No!
Nothing of this.
Yes, you are!
No,
Stop! Get out of here!
There's no... Just...
Подушил еще раз змея, разочек.
And? What and? It was totally cool. The animal... you just... Next time, then you'll... And then I'll laugh.
Так, вот здесь, кстати, ящик с бананами. А, чтобы добраться до ящика с бананами, надо вот эту хрень выдвинуть, да? Да, домкрат. Он что-то поднимет, видимо, вверх. Можно будет пройти. Ну да.
Can't get at it that way. Go on. You know the game. Shoo. Can I borrow the space heater?
Well, you know, it's pretty cold here, but if it isn't for long.
June, let me handle this, all right? What do you need it for, Rufus?
Well, you know, I thought,
Oh, I just remembered that the warranty will be void if we lend it to you. Sorry, Rufus. Perhaps some other time.
Так.
An electrical heat source for some kind of newfangled... give me a good old-fashioned roof fire anytime.
А чем им помогать-то, я не понимаю, что им надо-то? На тебе направление от врача.
We're just fine, Rufus.
If you don't admit you have a problem, how am I going to help you? I've got an idea. I'll give you my baby phone. That way we can always stay in touch.
What? No, anything but that.
Goon?
I said no.
Только, говорит, не это. Флэш, ты что, не хочешь со своей тёлкой быть на связи? Так. Ладно, может быть здесь надо что-то еще поделать. Тут еще много чего не смотрел. Ого, тут еще целый мир.
Directly next to my practice.
I don't know what you're talking about. I stock nothing but high-quality products. And with all due respect, your clientele seems to feel the same way. Since the Organon destroyed the facade between our businesses, my sales have tripled. I've never had a customer come back with a complaint.
That... no, forget it.
I just did.
Какое хлебало.
Eleganza, the rope for the fashion-conscious woman.
Ah, I see you are interested in our flyer.
Very much so.
Excellent. You'll find all the important information on our products in there. There's even a small preview of the upcoming winter fashions on the back. If you are subject to winter depression, you should act now. Many models are out of stock during the holidays. What are you doing?
I'm making a paper airplane. What else?
My beautiful flyer!
Well, we'll see if it's a beautiful flyer in the test flight.
Просто в наглую забрал. Просто в наглую забрал и все.
2 ropes for the price of 1. Classy. I bet they'd look good on gold. Welcome to Morbid Mo's Rope Barn.
Самолетик.
Yoo-hoo! Good day to you, sir. Would you like to buy a rope? We have exactly the right rope for every neck.
What are the financing options?
A man with gallows humor. I like that. But we only accept cash, unless, of course, you're participating in our rebate campaign. With 30 points, you get a toaster with a fixture for the bathtub.
Nah, I don't really know. I think I'll take a look around first.
Of course. Take your time, and don't hesitate to ask if you need any help trying something on.
Попробовать? А, в петлю в эту прям попробовать можно. Так.
I'd like a therapy session.
It doesn't work like that. You need a doctor's referral.
Is that really necessary? My family doctor doesn't much like me. The last time I saw him, he locked me up in prison just because I set fire to City Hall.
Then you're in the right place. That much is sure. But first, you need a referral.
Yeah. All right.
And in the meantime, I'll get a larger notepad.
Подожди, а где?
I have a doctor's referral.
May I see it? Everything seems to be in order. Please lie down on the couch.
Well, you sure don't waste any time. You could at least put on some romantic music.
Just lie down, okay?
All right, all right.
All right. First, I would like you to tell me why you're here.
В общем, у меня есть один друг.
Can't you just write me a prescription of some kind? Oh, really, all this is taking much too long. While we're chewing the fat here, part of me is already halfway to Elysium, while the other part is still roaming the sewers.
Bravo! That was a very figurative and extremely precise piece of self-analysis. You are making enormous progress. The last thing I want to do now is put you on medication.
Rats, rats, rats!
Что-то там это.
So, I've got this friend.
A friend. I see. What's wrong with him?
I don't know. He just lies around all day, doing nothing.
And, according to you, what should he be doing?
Well, something useful for a change, like saving the world, etc.
Saving the world. Don't you think that's asking a bit much of a single person?
Of course, it's practically impossible, but that didn't stop us before. We had many narrow escapes, but now, of all times, so close to victory, boom, count me out, nothing doing.
Well, I can understand your friend pretty well. He's under enormous pressure and probably scared.
Yes, naturally. That sounds like him. Black beard on the outside, yellow liver on the inside.
And quite rightfully so, don't you think? Save the world. That's a huge responsibility.
He can't split himself in three after all.
Exactly.
Unlike me.
As you say, he... say what?
Yeah, I was feeling pretty down myself when there was only one of me.
Whoa! Let's take this slowly.
Actually, that was mainly because of this stressful resurrection business. And, of course, the fact that I had killed my girlfriend.
I see. One thing at a time. Why, don't you just tell me a little bit about, yourself?
О, камон, столько сейчас болтать будет. Так, такое, будто мне здесь нет места. Я сломлен чувством вины, меня мучит вины, я умер.
I was dead.
You mean you had a near-death experience?
Doesn't get any nearer.
What was it like?
Like a nightmare at first. Then, I remember a light. And eventually, I met my maker.
Really?
Yes, his name is Hermes. Cool guy, actually. Too bad he had to kill himself over me.
I see.
Так.
I'm racked with guilt.
Does that have anything to do with the factor that you, killed your girlfriend? Isn't that what you told me earlier?
Nah, it's fine. I revived her. I'm more worried about her going down the drain. She's only a baby.
I see.
Сейчас врач с ума сойдет.
I'm plagued by fears of failure. There's so much left to do, and so little time. Even splitting myself in three doesn't seem enough.
But you still seem pretty relaxed to me.
Oh, you thought I was talking about myself. No way. I'm super cool. I was referring to the other two me's.
I'm afraid this is getting a little too cryptic for me. You appear to be under a lot of pressure, but sometimes the best solution is to simply give up. Would that really be the end of the world?
Yes. Are you even listening to me? I'm afraid of transforming into someone I don't want to be. I last saw him yesterday when I brushed my teeth.
In the mirror?
Right.
And what's so terrible about him?
Oh, you know, Goal's ex-fiancée is an Elysian. A real sleazebag.
And you feel compelled to take over his role?
Yeah, that's the plan, yes.
And naturally, that makes you feel uncomfortable.
I hate this role.
You are tired of having to pretend.
Yes, exactly.
Wow, I'm impressed. Your use of complex metaphors to describe your inner turmoil is truly remarkable.
Yeah, what complex? But this isn't about metaphors. I'm talking about my evil doppelganger.
I see.
Психиатр башка уедет.
I often have the feeling...
Belong to what?
You know, everything. Deponia.
So you wish you were better integrated?
Jeepers, no. I just want to leave this place. Elysium is where I belong. Unfortunately, getting there is harder than I thought. At least as long as I'm trying to prevent this planet from being blown apart.
I see.
I could tell you about my childhood.
I'd like that, yes.
My foster father was the mayor in our village. At first he took me along to the city hall, but at some points I wasn't allowed back in because I accidentally declared war on the Shrapnel Coast. After that, I was mostly locked up by myself at home.
You didn't have a key?
No, I was still very young. But then, by the time I turned 4, I learned how to open those handcuffs using the underwire from Grandma's bra.
I see.
Let's change the subject, shall we?
Do you feel embarrassed when you disclose all these things about yourself?
No. Why? Quite the opposite.
Well, you should.
I'm not here just to chat with you, actually.
You're expecting results. That's quite normal. If you have a hard time talking about your problems, we can begin with something else. How about a Rorschach test?
What? You're gonna lock me up in a shack with a lion?
It's an association game with cards.
Oh, a card game? Fine with me, but don't get your hopes up. I always win at cards because I'm the coolest guy there is. Much more so than my father, for example.
If you say so, let's get started then.
Penis! No, I mean, I'm ready.
Penis.
So,
Penis.
what do you see in this picture?
Elysium.
That's me, on Elysium, together with goal.
And that does not worry you? You know the rumors about the Elysians giving the order to blow up Deponia, right?
Do I know them? I started them.
I see. Perhaps we should proceed with the next picture. What do you see here?
Милая пташка, чудесная, красочная бабочка. Больше на рожу быка какого-то похоже.
A gorgeous butterfly.
You what?
A butterfly, you know, flitting through the air. Not a care in the world.
I see.
Was that wrong? In that case, I would like to use my lifeline.
This is not about being right or wrong. It's just that most people see something different in this picture.
Most people are idiots. They wouldn't know a butterfly if it fluttered up their butt.
I see. Interesting. Let's look at the next picture. What do you see here?
Это мое фото на обложке, заголовок «Человек года».
That's my picture on the front page as Man of the Year.
Please be serious, will you?
Hey, what do you mean? You're the one with the funny glasses.
Right, that's it. If you prefer goofing off instead of giving me some serious answers, then you've come to the wrong person.
But I only told you what I saw.
In that case, you should definitely leave. There is no therapy here for people like you. Maybe you should consult an exorcist instead. And please stay away from me. Far away. Hands off. The antidepressants are for patients who are not beyond hope.
Блин, что мне с ним в эту игру играть надо?
I need another therapy.
What?
Так, давай.
Can we play that?
You mean, all right.
This time I'm gonna...
So, what?
Elysium, majestically enthroned high above Deponia.
Well, we've already been through that. Something quite similar, at least. Next picture, then? What do you see here?
A cute little...
So you really don't see anything else here?
But that is something completely different.
Yes, true, but... no matter. Let's move on. What do you see here?
That's me saving the world.
So you really don't see anything else here?
But that is something completely different.
Yes, true, but... no matter. Right, that's it. If you prefer goofing off instead of giving me some serious answers, then...
But I only told you...
In that case, you should... There is... Maybe you should consult a...
В смысле? А что там? Там все варианты такие.
What?
Can we play that?
You mean you want? All right.
This time I'm.
Он должен мне таблетки дать. Ну, хорошо, ритм летит к утопии.
Well, we've already been through that. Something quite similar. Next picture then. What do you see?
Ну, давай блестящий эльф.
A lovely glitter elf.
So you really don't see anything else here?
But that is something completely different.
Yes. Let's.
Я спасаю мир.
So you really don't see. No matter. Right. That's it. If you prefer goofing off instead of giving me.
But I.
In that.
Блин, я не понял. А чё я все варианты набрал?
I need another.
Слышь.
What?
But this is not.
Are you quite sure about that? Couldn't it be that this is primarily about you after all? That's nothing to be ashamed of, you know.
Wow, you're good. Everyone else always acts like there's something wrong with that. I would love.
Yeah, I don't see how it could be prevented.
Let's change.
Do you feel it?
No.
Well, you should.
Так, что-то как-то в эту игру надо.
Oh, come on.
That is out of the question. First, I need to learn more. Then I will decide whether some kind of drug therapy seems appropriate.
Oh yeah? If you're that keen on seeming appropriate, why are you wearing those pants?
Окей, давай поиграем.
You want to repeat? All right. Why not?
This time I'm gonna.
So, what?
Здесь 3 варианта и устал от этой игры.
That's me on a list.
Well, we've already been through that. Something quite similar, at least.
И он одно и то же отвечает.
What do you see?
A gorgeous.
So you really don't.
But that is something.
Yeah. Let's.
Я не понимаю, все 3 варианта, он везде одно и то же говорит.
I'm tired of this game.
Suit yourself. Come back when you're ready to take these sessions seriously.
Да, непонятно. Самолетик. То ли он должен еще что-то узнать.
Barry, there's somebody at the door.
I heard it.
Chase him off. I need quiet for the cover story. You know, about that idiot who almost got us all killed.
Yeah, I know. Psst. Rufus, come in. But please be very quiet, okay?
А, ты же этот чувак.
There's only one single letter in the typecase. A capital Yerk. Isn't this needed?
No. Whatever for? There are hardly any words that contain it, and we already reported on the satyr knuckles in our winter special. Mythological physical extremities.
Oh yeah, I think Tony had that issue. Whatever for?
The cover story was about centaurs.
Oh yeah, of course, I remember.
Бумага. Так. Чернила для принтера.
Hey Barry, why so sad?
Oh,
Такой кислый, в танки поиграл.
Everyone says you aren't a hero. You're an idiot. They say you brought down the end of the world upon us.
Ah, they're just jealous. I'm totally swell, and you know it.
I don't know what to think anymore. I haven't been able to get a single shot of your heroic deeds.
Well, you just aren't as good a photographer as I am.
If only I had just one photo as proof of your selflessness.
Yeah, that would be great for me. You know what? I'll make you a deal. I'll find the subject for another heroic deed, and you'll get your photo. Agreed?
Oh, that would be so great.
I'll be right back.
Найду фото. Ты угораешь, что ли? Видеоискатель. Бумага.
If my name were Urkel, I could stamp my initials all over the place now. Too bad. If my name were too bad.
Чернильная бумага.
If my name were too bad. Oh, right. I still need a suitable subject for a heroic deed. All these subquests.
Так. Интересно, интересно.
He looks grumpy. I better not bother him.
Так, нужен какой-то вид. Так, ну я еще, кстати,
What did I
туда не
say?
сходил.
The gate is open. The way is clear to the rebel camp.
Опять антенна.
Just FYI, this time I'm breaking it off on purpose. Well, of course, I mean I'm going to adjust it just a little bit more. Oopsie.
Так, вилка антенны.
Is it really that hard to make these things stable?
Вилка антенны. Сержант Бамби. Рядовая Лотти. Пчелки офицера. Ворота в лагерь повстанцев.
Bambina? Lottie? What are you doing here? And why are you dressed as men?
First of all, these are our uniforms.
We're now
Officers of the Resistance!
Это это.
Cute.
Moreover, it's Private Lottie to you now, and Sergeant Bambi.
Sergeant Bambi.
Do you hear that, Lottie?
I think Rufus is making fun of us, Sergeant!
I think he's looking for a new set of teeth.
Ladies, please stay calm. Don't get your panties in a knot. That causes chafing.
Это которая на входе. А вот это вторая, я не помню, кто такая Лотти. Ой, Лотти в смысле это на входе, а вот это не знаю. Так, а где настоящие повстанцы?
Where are the real rebels?
What do you mean, real? Do you think this is a dream or something? Want me to poke you with a needle? I got one right here. I could stick it all the way in if I have to.
No, I meant the true rebels. Janosch, Garlef, Leibold, the old gang, you know.
Oh, them. Janusz is left on a mission, far as I know. Garlef and Leibold are in the camp, right behind that gate.
Huh. Well, they'll have to do for now then.
Сопротивление, да?
So you've joined the resistance now, too.
Do you mind?
Of course not, Sergeant. Bambi.
What's so funny about that?
Well, it's funny because you're women. Don't you get it?
Oh, for pity's sake. I always knew you was an idiot. But a sexist idiot?
What? No. It's got nothing to do with sexism. Some things just don't fit together. Women in the resistance. I mean, that's like, you know, putting a sombrero on a wombat.
Ho, ho, ho! Sombrero!
You see? Even Lottie finds it funny. And I don't think it's because she's prejudiced against toxicants, right?
Never.
Or wombats.
Oh, I love wombats. They're so... they're useful!
Вомбаты кто такие?
Exactly. Just like women. Attention, superior officer present.
Ah, where?
Behind you!
Naturally, I was referring to myself, you herbal cannon fodder supplement.
Yeah, right.
We're only taking orders
From our squad leader!
Yeah, well, I don't care who that is. She's under my command as well. I'm the big chief, after all.
Nice try, Rufus. But we know the General, and you're not him.
The what? The general? Squad leaders?
Почему никто не знает, что он главный?
Been gone that long? I don't want to bother you any longer.
You can't be serious.
All right, I don't have time to bother you any longer.
That's more like it.
Чего его никто всерьез не воспринимает? Он же главный.
Yoo-hoo! Open up!
Yes?
Leibold! What luck? Let me in.
Do I know you?
Excuse me? It's me, Rufus. Come on, you must recognize your leader.
You look like Rufus, but you can't be him. Rufus made it to the Upper Ascension Station with Janosch.
Yeah, but I'm right here.
That's your opinion.
I don't have time for this nonsense. Who's in charge here?
A new leader.
Well, then let me in. I want to talk to him.
No, I can't. How can I be sure you're not an Organon spy?
That takes the cake. After all, I started this rebellion.
Oh, and is there anyone who can attest to that?
You mean besides you?
Yes, precisely. Somebody else has to vouch for you?
Huh. This is a bunch of bureaucratic nonsense. But all right, I'll be right back. And you can get ready to do a few push-ups.
Так, что за дурдом? Интересно. Что у меня есть? Антенна, металлическая литера ырк. Ырк, пырк, ырк.
Something's moving back there. It's hard for normal eyes to tell what it is, but I can see it's a blurry blob. No doubt about it.
Алло, что он так двигается-то?
Hey, there's something moving there. Isn't that... Of course. That's baby Bozo. In great danger. I have to tell Barry about it.
Barry? Who is Barry? Who is Barry?
Come on, get up. You need to vouch for me so they'll let me see the new general of the resistance.
Go away.
But...
I don't...
Слышь, там у тебя ребенок шляется.
So, you must be Bozo's mother, right?
Guess again.
His aunt? His wicked stepmother? A burglar? His parole officer?
No.
His grandma? His food taster? His sister? All of the above?
Wait, what was the second to last thing you said?
His sister?
Oh, Rufus. You sweet talker.
Yeah, why?
I'm his mother, of course.
What? But
you're welcome to call me Mama. As in, come to Mama.
Так, он наконец-то начал с мной разговаривать.
What's wrong with Bozo?
Oh, Rufus, I'm at my wit's end. He's been like a different person ever since he came back. The boy won't eat.
Подожди, это же мы...
And not even his beloved Fifi Fairy Frills.
Да, это мы разговариваем.
I'm gonna make Bozo well again.
You're such a nice young man. I wish I had a son like you.
Do you know the way to...
But of course, it's down the road, across the square, then straight on. I sometimes bake muffins for the young soldiers.
And then she uses them to lay a trail from the camp gate to our house.
Can you tell me something about...
Of course. What would you like to know?
Watch yourself, Rufus. Don't open that can of worms.
What can?
Oh, don't take him seriously. It's not a can. It's just a tin box where we keep the family photos.
Get out of here, Rufus, before it's too late.
Японский бог, сколько всего.
What was Bozo like as a child? There must be some embarrassing stories you can tell me.
Not really. He was a very good little boy. He never broke anything. And he took very good care of his Fifi Fairy Frills dolls. And even when playing knights, he always insisted on being the princess.
Did you know that Bozo has a girlfriend?
Really?
Yes. Her name is Bambina. She owns a weapons shop in the floating black market.
Did you hear that, Grandpa? Bozo has a little lady friend.
What? That wimp? I'll only believe that when I see it.
Yes. It's really hard to imagine. He's always been so shy. When I gave him the talk about the birds and the bees, he wouldn't leave the house without a beekeeper's hat for weeks.
Where's Bozo's father?
Missing in action. I'm beside myself with worry. I'm glad I have so much support from friends who distract me from my grief.
What friends would that be? The milkman, the plumber, or the mailman?
Well, you know what they say. You don't leave your good friends hanging.
I had no idea that Bozo had such a cool mother.
Oh, Rufus, you flatterer. You certainly know how to cheer up a grieving woman.
Хватит.
I had no idea that Bozo has a baby. He's the spitting image of Bozo.
He sure is, and dribbling too.
That's because all male bozos have an exceptionally full head of hair. As soon as I start breastfeeding them, it grows like crazy.
Maybe you should use your breast milk as a... Just a minute. What was the secret ingredient to your special shampoo again?
Well, that's a secret.
I didn't even know that Bozo grew up in Portofisco.
Didn't he tell you anything?
No idea. Listening to him is so incredibly exhausting.
Oh, that's because his wobbly cheeks press on his jaw. He's stopped wearing his braces, hasn't he?
Yeah, I'll go and remind him. Every hour if I have to. Maybe we should talk about something else.
Why not? After all, it's not every day that I get to enjoy the company of such a fit young man.
Да, ты что-то не сильно стройная.
The mailman is stuck in the window.
Так, я знаю.
I thought that Portofisco was occupied by the Organon.
So it was until recently. But under the command of the new general, the resistance has recaptured the city.
New general?
Oh, you haven't met the general then?
I didn't even know we had ranks. Can I stay for dinner?
But of course, Rufus. Bozo's friends are always welcome here. Especially when they look so scrumptious.
Just so we're on the same page, I'll sit at the table, eating, and not end up as a meat dish next to the salad. Right?
When's dinner?
You need to ask Grandpa. He promised to cook if Bozo ever brought home a friend.
You weren't listening. I said I will cook if Bozo ever brings home a girlfriend. Like that's ever gonna happen. Huh?
О, нифига себе, надо девушку привести.
Okay, let's talk later.
You make yourself at home. Meanwhile, I'll dig out some photos from Bozo's ballet lessons.
Так, интересно, интересно.
What are you doing here anyway?
Oh, just hanging around.
Окей. Так, а кому он сказал рассказать? Подъемную
That
станцию.
is the upper ascent somewhere up there. The last high boat.
May I bother you for a moment?
Huh? Oh, look, Luke! It's baby Bozo!
Nonsense, woman! That's not baby Bozo! It's just a stray hobo!
Is it now? So why do I think it's baby Bozo?
Because you're old and senile.
Excuse me, I hate to interrupt you, but
Я не бомж. Это самое важное.
Hobo.
See, Luke? I told you he's not a hobo.
So, back then, you also said it's not gangrene. We could have saved that leg, you know. Poor Timmy.
What are you doing here in the middle of a war zone? Don't you know what's going on around you?
Are you still talking to that hobo woman?
I'll talk to whoever I please.
What does he want?
He wants to know what's going on here.
Well, tell him that nothing's happening here at all these days. At least not since the Argonaut retreated.
You can tell him that yourself. I'm not your secretary, you know.
Have you lived next to the Bozos for a long time?
Why? Isn't this one good enough for you? It may have suffered a little grenade damage here and there, but it's still our home.
Calm yourself, Mook. He's
дом раздолбанный.
Bozos.
Well, in that case, he's wrong here. They live next door.
Это у них дом такой раздолбанный.
Do you know what's up with Bozo?
Oh, so you're a friend of Bozo's?
Nonsense, woman. Bozo would never be friends with some random hobo. That's because, unlike you, he has a handful of brain cells left, even if he doesn't act a part at the moment.
He's depressed, Mook.
Oh, of course he is. He's got no job, no girlfriend. The world is coming to an end.
He does so have a girlfriend. Her name is Bambina, and she lives in the floating black market.
If she contradicts him as often as you do to me, I can surely understand why he moved back in with his folks.
Так, а как же ему тёлку эту позвать?
Do you even get what I'm saying?
5, right?
Nonsense, woman. It's at least 7.
What do you know? You haven't got a clue what this is about.
Then why don't you ask your good buddy, the hobo? He seems to have an answer for everything.
Ah, rubbish. He's not even talking.
That's because you won't let him get a word in edgewise. Look, he's trying to say something. Again.
Yeah, I'm looking for the resistance.
Tell him we're not buying anything.
The young man is looking for something, Mook.
And so he asks you of all people. You never know where you'll put anything.
Ah, at least I still have my manners.
Oh, if you really had any manners, you'd take care of your guest.
Oh, the hobo. I almost forgot about him.
Tell him that if he absolutely must go around panhandling, he should try the resistance instead. Their camp is just down the stairs and across the square after all. Those people at least know how to keep order.
Где лагерь, я уже давно знаю. Так, вы хоть понимаете, о чем я говорю? Ладно, не берите в голову.
Just forget. This is too crazy.
You know, I think he was a hobo after all.
That's what I said, woman. But you never listen to me.
Блин. Так. Непонятная семейка, ничего нам не дала.
Yeah, okay. One more time.
Hey-ya! Oh, look! Oh, baby Bozo is playing with his cousin Alex ninja outfit.
Nonsense, woman. It's just that...
You think so? Well then, he's not getting a cat.
А может еще она мне леденец один даст?
Subject myself to that humiliation again. It was bad enough that I had to repeat kindergarten.
На второй год в детском саду остался. Это было смешно. Так, ну здесь, да, больше ничего нет, к сожалению. Так, самолет.
The cheaper alternative. Apparently, the knot will be worn more to the left in the upcoming season.
Самолетик, письмо. Подожди, а письмо он маме это отдавать не хочет? Не стану пытаться снова, окей. Подожди, а дед?
I have a couple of questions about Bozo.
So do I. But sometimes the most obvious explanation is also the best. Grandma Bozo just shouldn't have smoked so much while she was pregnant.
А, все, это он так со мной поговорил? Окей. Так. А с кем он хотел поговорить? А, подожди, он с кем хотел поговорить по поводу... С Барри.
I have a subject. Really? What is it? Come on, I'll show you.
Oh dear, that's terribly high.
Stop whining and keep your camera ready, because what I'm about to do, I'm only going to do once, unless the picture isn't any good, and then we'll do it again.
Но если не получится, я повторим. Так, птички какие-то тут. Кроха Боза. Крюк. Крюк.
I'm not really hooked on that idea. Yeah, you know, at home with the Bozos, that would have been a real knee slapper.
Фига, что он сделал?
Эй!
Так.
Just you wait. When I rescue him, he'll wish he jumped from the scaffolding instead.
Он его туда перекидывает. Но надо чем-то зацепить. Или его зацепить мелкого. Но у меня так особо-то ничего нет. Что у меня только? Вилка это от антенны.
I'm not. Yeah. I don't think he'll go for that.
А, может мне вернуть... куда ты пошел? Может мне вернуть обратно вот это?
Well, does baby Bozo want his stupid baby phone back? Hey!
Эй! Ах ты мелкий.
I'm not. Yeah, you know, at home with the bozos, that would have been a real knee slapper.
Так, а если
The
соединить?
reception is okay, but I'm absolutely certain on this frequency, all I'll get is some.
This is the high security frequency of the Edison Virological Hazardous Waste Eradicator. How can I help you?
I hope this won't happen again. Please excuse me, wrong number. Take care.
Say what? We're supposed to open the container and release the zombie viruses into the air?
What? No, no.
Password verified. Virus container opened. I hope you know where to.
Yeah, you.
Зомби-апокалипсис. Достижение. Нормально. О, можно кататься. Йо-хо! Йо-хо! Так.
Pay close attention.
I'll try. If only I had a head for heights.
Oh man, Barry, you are such a dope.
Блин. Чем же его цеплять? Засранца этого. У меня ничего нету. Металлическая вилка антенны. Вилка антенны. Так, ну... У меня, возможно, чего-то не хватает. А, подожди, а я что-то тут вижу. А, нет. Глюки.
This is probably where the construction workers hang their hats.
Так, ну и... What the fuck?
Yeah, you know, at home with the boat. Yeah, you know, at home. Yeah, you know, who needs a cheap copy when everybody knows that? Yeah, I don't think he'll go for that.
Блин, что-то не хватает. Пошли отсюда.
Somehow that wasn't all that heroic.
Just wait and see. I wanted to check the lay of the land first.
Да, нужно изучить обстановку. А, веревку, наверное, надо. Да, наверное, веревку надо. Только как?
And have you found something you like?
And I'm still browsing.
Как-то надо у него веревочку.
In case you are wondering if the rope will match your outfit, we have the same model in ochre, mauve, eggshell, and my personal favorite, burgundy.
Uh-huh. And that's why I ran all the way up here?
In case you are wondering if the rope will match your... We have the...
Uh-huh.
Что ж за рожа такая довольная-то, а? Как надо у него веревку забрать. Как-то надо веревку у него забрать. Так. Аптечку я открою только когда пройду тест у этого дурачка. А почему я не могу пройти тест у этого дурачка? Потому что что-то с картинками не то. А что у нас с картинками не то?
Can we play that?
You mean you want? All right.
This time I'm.
So, what do you see in this picture?
Блин, ну здесь не появляется ничего нового. Он все три, я все три отвечал.
Elysium.
Это у нас уже было, следующее. Да, ничего нового не отвечают.
So you, but that is,
yeah. Let's.
Да, здесь, видимо, должны появиться какие-то новые слова.
Right, that's it. If you, but I in that there, make, and please stay.
Должны появиться какие-то новые слова.
Hi there.
Hello.
Have you found a
Yeah, but yeah, if you have to.
Блин, это помощник нужен.
Nothing for.
Hey, good. We got plenty.
Male assistant wanted. You're looking for an assistant?
So you get. I'm looking for a hand. I said hand.
Так, мужчину-помощника.
Yoo-hoo! Huh? What is it? Are you getting anywhere? Yeah, sure. And you? I'm doing great. Excellent. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, exactly.
А, все, поговорили. Отлично. Замечательно.
Male assistant wanted. Yeah, well, she can just keep on looking.
Так, мужчина, помощник. Так. Может быть, вот этот дебил вылезет? А может быть, дед?
Would you be interested in a new job?
Not really. No, thanks. I'm kind of stuck in my present position.
Maybe Bozo just needs a...
I've told him that 1,000 times, but he just had to be a freighter captain. He could have been a fireman or a ninja or...
A mailman?
Shut up back there. I actually meant something like,
A pirate?
Exactly. Har, har.
Понятно. Так. Передай почерневшую бумагу антенну вниз. Вот это. Блин, ну здесь на самом деле такое. Но это пока не самое важное на самом деле. Я хочу понять, кто будет помогать этой лаваш делать.
What's that you've got?
I have a randomly chosen item from my inventory.
Then I'm not interested. We're on an important mission right now.
Может этого послать работать? Иди лаваш делай. Сиди тут, улыбается.
He seems to be very satisfied with his job.
Да ничего он не любит.
He already has a job. He is my biographer. Have I mentioned that to him yet? Nah, no matter. He can read about it.
Так. Кого-то надо сюда послать. Да, попробуем всех.
Those old fogies aren't getting anything from me, but I'd be happy to have us.
Так, ладно. Говоришь, почерневшую бумагу и антенну. А, добыть собственные карточки надо, ни хрена. Найти что-то, что спасет их от холода.
Radio killed the print.
Найти что-то, что спасет их от холода. Давай, пойдем, сходим со зверьком. Слепок зверька. Блин, а ты подсказал, но я сам уже додумался. Как раз я пошел сюда со зверьком. Хватит подсказывать.
What do you do? No, don't worry. Stop it! Get out of... There's no reason to get out just finish.
And? Do you have proof now?
Certainly!
Oh yeah? And what is that supposed to be?
Так это яйца с хером.
It's a cuddly, woolly platypus.
Oh yeah? Well, woolly platypuses only exist in Australia or Japan.
Maybe it was something else. It's a dainty little bird.
That's supposed to be a bird?
Of course. Look closer. Here are the wings, and here's the, you know, whatever they are. At any rate, it's a birdie.
Это птичка. Интересно. А где надо еще 3 делать? Подожди, так это надо, чтобы он еще тогда взял листков бумаги. А бумаги больше нет. Так, а что здесь надо? Вилка антенны.
It's already got an antenna. It's already got an Yikes. But, huh? What's that? How come it didn't blow the fuse? Only the current went away. It seems to be rusted in place. If only I could reach that lever up there at the same time. Then the fuse would probably come free.
Так. Надо, чтобы одновременно он воткнул и он выбился.
But, huh? How come it didn't blow? Only the current went away. It seems to be rusted in place. If only I could reach that lever up there at the same time. Then the fuse would probably come free.
Так, а вот ты хочешь подержать антенку?
Hey, snot faces, what about making yourselves useful?
How?
You could stick this conductive antenna into that outlet.
You're mad! You mustn't poke things into outlets.
Oh, yada, yada, yada. You must have misunderstood. I've done it 1,000 times. There you go.
And now?
Hold on tight. Just wait. It's about to start.
Держи так.
Ow.
Did you say something? No need to worry. Nothing happened to Uncle Rufus.
Так, я взял предохранитель. На-на-на-на.
In case I need to refuse something.
Так, я взял предохранитель. А куда-то он нужен, дядя Руфусу. Куда? А что, можешь в нижнюю розетку воткнуть?
And what I ask you could be tastier than meat in a light pastry crust. Mmm, smells delicious.
Ah, a cooking show. Just
where are we? It's way.
Ага. Ну, то есть я что-то сделал? Нет, ничего не хочу знать. Все хочу сам.
This just won't. Uncle Rufus needs. The fate of the whole world depends upon it. Also, he's thirsty.
Leave us alone.
No, leave us alone. No, leave us alone. Ugh, you can't keep following me forever. Don't you ever get tired?
Well, it's way past our bedtime.
All right then, go take a long nap.
And where exactly should we sleep?
Hey, that's not my problem.
Oh, yes, it is. Either you tuck us in nice and cozy, or we'll just keep following you.
Oh.
Да кто может быть? Я не знаю. Может быть, обезьянка. Скорее всего, обезьянка. Кто тут еще может быть? Блин, как у него обогреватель спереть этот.
Oh, and I can also offer you some barely used children.
Save your breath. The show costs 5 zlotys.
5 медиков. Слушай, а ящик с бананами.
Go on. You know the shoe. Hey, snot faces. Give me a leg up, will ya?
But Mr. Rufus.
Цыпляки.
Rufus, sir. Yeah, all right, my bad. Judging on size and weight, this box probably contains a somewhat smaller box, or something entirely different. It's hard to say.
Так. Все-таки ты подсказал!
Hello, you.
Uh-oh.
Goon, cut it out.
Hello, Rufus.
I insist.
No, Rufus, that really we're happy the way we are.
Yeah, sure. Happy in the gutter. But seriously.
Radical. What?
Let it be.
Oh, was Goon?
Так.
Please.
Goon.
А, ну надо ему сюда передать залупень вот это.
I can help find you a job. Don't trouble yourself. There are only 5 zlotys in all of the sewers, so my occasional performances in the pub are completely sufficient.
Say what? You started a solo career? But we were going somewhere with our band.
I can help find you a job. Trouble. There are only so my occasional performances in the pub.
Say what? But we were going some.
Что-то пошло не по плану. Как это?
Oi, mate. What do you think?
Isn't it obvious?
We've brats in tow. Will you?
Так, с мелюзгой нельзя, да.
Yeah, and then he
Да,
told
да,
me
да,
and
да,
Macy
да, да.
And did it harm you?
Well, I don't know. Her leash broke.
Да, надо от детей избавиться, я забыл. Так, окей.
You should consider changing careers.
I know. Unfortunately, there are practically no job offers for certified hand models right now.
No, actually, I was thinking of, being a test subject for experimental drugs.
Been there, done that, got the t-shirt.
Yeah, now that you mention it.
Так, а может что-нибудь бабулешки вот этой что-нибудь плавить? Например, что вот у него есть? Металлическая литера есть. Самолетик есть. Эта хрень есть. Давай попробуем бабки все это дать.
I've got a one-of-a-kind investment option.
Why invest?
Well, because of added value.
Added value? But these and their...
Oh.
Так, или она ни на что не меняется?
Aren't you gonna...
An inventor of excuse?
Yeah, the best one in this... I've got a...
Why?
Well,
А, нет, это я уже предлагал.
Oh.
Так, это я уже предлагал.
I've got a one... Well,
but and their...
Oh.
Так, окей, она ничего не хочет, я понял.
Go on, shoot. With this garbage, I couldn't even open a cardboard box. I need some real tools.
Так.
Hey, Bozo, since you canceled your therapy, I thought of an alternative. I can be your therapist.
Rufus.
Come on, it's gonna be fun. I'm just gonna hold up a few flashcards. How hard can it be? Now, what do you see in this picture?
Leave me be. Please, oh please. Ah!
That's terrible. Why would you show me something like that?
But look, it's a cute little birdie. Oh man, you are seriously messed up. Yeah.
Так. Но он никак не реагировал. Или что, или все три надо, что ли? Да, надо 3 найти. Блин, а этим надо чем-то найти. Согреться. Так, а что с этим? О, вот тут что-то произошло.
We caught another rebel. Another one. Oh, but that's the same one again. He must have escaped somehow.
Huh? But I've never been here before.
Very funny. Move. Lock him up in his cell again.
Теперь ему надо как-то сдриснуть. Выбраться. Ну, логично. Одеялка.
Cletus? No, wait. You're one of my clones, right? Cleverly disguised as Cletus.
Oh, please. Don't tell me there's more than one of you now.
Very good. You've got your role as a sleazy dimwit down pat.
Yes. What you say.
So, if you are me, how were they able to capture you?
Same as you, I suppose.
The way they captured me was much cooler. And I've already got a plan how we can get out of here.
You can spare yourself the effort. I've tried everything.
Yeah, maybe, but I have a bunch of new tricks up my sleeve that you don't even know.
Even though we're the same person?
Yeah, watch and learn.
Смотри и учись. Ага.
A rug in a prison cell? How cheeky can you get?
Так, у меня ничего нет.
Hey, hello? Yoo-hoo!
What do you want? Stop making such a racket in there.
Я есть хочу.
I'm hungry.
That's probably because you never touched your breakfast. Hang on, I'll open the food slot.
I need the bathroom.
Again? Fine. But this time, don't use so much toilet paper. We've already cleared the store.
Do you mean that if someone were to prevent the destruction of the planet, the Organon would be out of toilet paper?
That would be correct, yes.
Fantastic. How's that for an incentive to save Deponia? Yeah, I want to talk to my lawyer.
Who's your lawyer?
Well, actually, I was going to defend myself.
Whatever you like. Then go ahead and talk to yourself. But no longer than 10 minutes. Understood?
I demand a clean cell.
This is a clean cell, and I'm very proud to say so. We have all the latest cleaning technologies. The blankets are lint-free, and the toilet fresheners are dirt repellents. And I shampooed the rug earlier today.
Wow. Life in the service of the Organon gets pretty boring, huh?
Oh, you have no idea.
I'm not feeling so well. I think I'm getting sick.
I don't care, as long as you don't barf on the rug.
Let me out of here.
Forget it.
Nothing.
Then don't bother me.
Чего ты встал? Спи давай.
And what about your oh-so-brilliant rescue operation?
Just relax. I'll get us out of here in no time.
Почему нас?
And what have we here? A toilet freshener. Wasn't very smart of the Organon to provide me with this essential gem of chemical warfare.
Так, опять мы набрали полные карманы.
Okay, let's have a look. Coffee, a bagel, and pepper. What? No jam? That's a violation of the Geneva Convention.
Так, сразу неплохо мы тут, да, поимели все. Перец, кофе. Кофе сразу можно вылить на ковер.
Tidy boss, you old dirtbag you. Nice to see you again. Hey, is that a way to greet an old buddy? Weird.
Пыль. Пыль. Зубная щетка.
Ah, Dentosaurus. But now that's a surprise. Somehow I thought the Organon would use a different brand. Ah, Dentosaurus. Now that's a surprise. Somehow I thought the This prison food is I mean, who likes sesame? This prison food. I mean.
Так, бублик, пыль.
Dust. And the toilet. Wasn't there something?
Кажется, нужно что-то еще.
You can't see it, but it should get them thinking anyway. This is what we call, technically, silent protest.
Dust! As if I didn't have enough of that in my coat.
You can't see it, but it should. This is what we call.
Так.
Toothpaste stains won't. No, the toothpaste has the same color as the rug. When I eat this bagel, I'm gonna leave crumbs all over the rug. That'll teach them to aggravate the likes of Rufus.
Это он не разбросал.
Everything here is squeaky clean. Good thing too. At least they won't force me to scrub the cells.
Так, и чё, я насрал тут на ковер, хер знает сколько.
You can't see it. This is what we call. Pepper. Wasn't there something?
Кажется, что-то еще.
It's a lousy substitute for cream cheese, but it'll have to do. Inspired recipe.
Бублик с этой хренью.
When I eat this bagel, I'm gonna. That'll teach.
А, надо еще что-то. Ладно, бублик с пылью. И с солью. Ничего себе, там бутерброд.
When I eat this bagel, that'll teach.
Еще и пасту. Серьезно?
Prison food is, and I mean. When I eat this bagel, that'll teach.
А, покормить этого дебила? Ха-ха! А он блеванет потом на ковер.
What is that supposed to be? One guess. It's our ticket to freedom. You will eat this slightly adulterated bagel and then pretend to be sick, which should come naturally. And when they take you to sickbay, I will come forth from my hiding place and save us over my dead body. You will eat the bagel, and I will save us. Yeah, actually, why not? I'm kind of hungry anyway. No, wait, was that a trick? Just so you could have my food, you rotter. I'm on to you. Give me that bagel.
Да.
I was feeling a little I think I'm going to... What have you done, you idiot?
Приятного аппетита в очередной раз всем.
Bravo, very convincing. Didn't think you had it in you. But you better save your method acting for the guard, especially your complexion. It's really good.
Так, алло.
Yoo-hoo, I feel sick. Is that supposed to be me? Who else? Why are you disguising your voice? Oh, trust me, I'm an excellent voice impersonator. What? What? Oh, shush.
What is it now? If you keep bothering me, I will... What the? You toe rag! What have you done to my nice rug? Off with you to sickbay, right now! Damn! Now I have to air out the cell!
That was easier than I thought. Too bad there wasn't a big chase sequence on jet skis, though.
Так, жаль, что не было. Ну, все, валим отсюда. Спящий органон. Это врач такой? Шикарно. Так, что у меня есть? Зубная щетка.
Doesn't look like the resistance is giving the organon a hard time. Boo! Yeah, sleeping like a baby, which is actually a good thing. To send something through the tubes, I first need one of these handy capsules.
Ну кидай щетку, что тебе, не капсула? Так, подожди, а тут что-то ничего особо-то и нет. А, нет, он здесь ходит.
This doesn't make much sense if I haven't got the appropriate application for it. Nothing. I guess the door only opens for the organon.
Он что, глаз у кого-нибудь будет добывать?
This is still not fast enough, Oppenbot. Ulysses must not get suspicious. I want to be there when he learns that the army he was going to blow up with this filthy planet is on board. And will take over Elysium under my command.
Ulysses isn't stupid, Bailiff.
He's stupid enough to think that 11,000 organons will just volunteer to die submissively.
Yes, that is stupid. So, when am I getting my copy of the Ascension codes?
Don't be silly, Oppenbot. You will stay here, of course.
Ah, yes, of course.
11,000 organons. So that's what Argus was talking about. I never believed for a moment that he wanted to save Deponia, and now he's got the Ascension codes. I've got to hurry. He's already bringing his troops aboard.
Он уже провел там миллион.
Take care of later.
Так, чиновник. Чиновник. Спасательная капсула. А, они в спасательную капсулу запердёливаются. О, а вот и оно.
Am I intruding?
Сидят тут.
Rufus, I'm overjoyed to see you. You have come just
Rufus.
And who have we here? Another fellow fighter in our battle against depression?
This is Rufus. I told you about him.
Wow.
This is Rufus.
The Rufus? Now, if that isn't a good omen for our enterprise. I'm Cowboy Dodo. You may know me from the local radio. And here we have Cindy, Hottie, and Cutis.
He remembers our names. I don't want to miss a word.
Okay, listen up, everyone. I'm the head honcho around here, right? So, what do you want me to do? What's the big plan?
We are directly above Bailiff Argus's office. We believe that the essential codes are hidden there. Therefore, we wanted to lower Cowboy Dodo on a rope so he could get his hands on them.
I understand, within the usual tolerance. But I'm here now, so move aside and make room for me.
I like this guy. Why don't we just take a vote? I'm for Rufus.
I'm for me too.
I just don't know.
No, let Cowboy Dodo do it. He's the best man for the job. He's the best man, period.
And Janosch votes for me, of course.
Well, it's a draw then. But before we get into a fight over this, remember that manning the crank is also an important job.
The crank? I'm not your crank ape. Forget it. I demand a new count. Someone is still missing, you know. I'll be right back.
Чего? Кого не хватает? Получить больше голосов. Кого не хватает? Вы чё? Алло. Пневматическая почта.
Nope. Screwed down tight. It's impossible to open that pipeline without the right tool.
Щетка подходит?
Those who know me know how much I hate open ends. But I'll need one if I want to send something through the tubes.
Попал. Так, киса, миса, писа. А, может с ними потрещать надо?
Would you like to meet a true hero?
You bet. The Cowboy Dodo is so superior.
Oh, ladies, you know me so well.
Oh my god, he spoke to me. Oh, he's so cute when he talks. I think I'm gonna faint.
Слышь, дура. Алло.
It's like they're brainwashed, and then someone set the spin cycle.
Может, им зубы прочистить?
Would you like to hear a really cool...
Is it about Cowboy? I know all the stories from his official biography.
No, it's not about Cowboy Dodo.
Too bad. Whatever.
Hey!
Hello, Rufus!
Where are the others?
If by others, you mean Leibold and Gailef, they are supporting the troops that confront the Organon in town.
That sounds like a veritable civil war.
That's what it was. When we set out, the situation was already escalating crazy. There were countless men injured, as well as exorbitant collateral damage.
Were there any, you know, casualties?
Yes, thousands of casualties.
Wait, that isn't as funny as I thought.
Да.
What is that twerp doing here?
Twerp? Who are you calling a twerp? Cowboy Dodo is certainly not a twerp. He's a well-known pop star in these parts. We should be glad that he's supporting our troop.
May I borrow your screwdriver?
Of course. Just don't break it, please.
Hey, when did I ever break anything that belonged to you?
Just the other day you converted my deep throat fryer into some sort of cat litter box. Because of that, she thinks you were trying to tame and nurse her back to health. So, how am I to deep fry my Grinch jelly sandwiches?
Sorry, I don't understand.
A little later, you broke my only banana picker, and my bunk bed, and my potato peeler.
Yeah, okay, just you know, I can't make out a word you're saying. It's your speech impediment, I know.
Так,
See you later.
Please be careful.
Ну, по крайней мере, мы отвертку раздобыли.
Now that's interesting. The Organon's pneumatic tube system seems to run through here. Maybe I can open this with the screwdriver. This is so hard to bend. I hope it won't be long before they send something. Ouch. Oh, so much for the screwdriver. Well, at least I got a capsule out of it. Let's see what the Organon has written. Attention all ranks. Be careful around the open ends of the pneumatic tubes. Those idiots. I've always loved pneumatics, even though they're not suitable for sending large amounts of bread dough.
Так, ну и, собственно...
Hey, wait a minute. What was that all about, huh? Are you serious about taking me on? In case you still don't get it, this is my show. Cowboy Dodo saves the world.
Yeah, right, and they're giving away nail clippers in Pelusia. I founded the resistance. I uncovered the plans of the Organon, and I will be the one who saves the world.
I knew it. This is all about your ego, isn't it?
Yeah, my ego is determined to save the world.
Oh, yeah? Then why do you refuse to turn the crank?
Because,
You'd better make up your mind, buddy. Do you want the world to be saved? Then come on back in and let me save the world. But if you're only doing this to look like a hero, then we got a problem. I have a certain image to uphold, you know? And I'm not about to let some local hick peel the crust off my swill.
We'll see about that.
Is that supposed to be a threat? Just look at you, you scrawny wimp. I could take on two of you hands down.
Is that so? In that case, we should try it out. Wait here. Don't go away.
Слышь, я организовал это все. Ты оборзел? Пипедастер. Утихомирить ковбоя Додо. Утихомирить. Так, пневможолоб. Я только не очень понимаю, зачем он нужен. Давай пульнем.
It's not much use when it's empty.
А, надо что-то... Надо что-то... Надо что-то... Это что-то туда. Бланки заявления.
Application form 27 euros. Application for A. Medical assistance in case of job-related injuries induced by terminal maintenance work. Reference number YURK 75. B. A screwdriver, sharp-edged, to be used in terminal maintenance work. Reference number HOLA 55. And C. A replacement lead-type YURK for defective application terminals. Reference number YURK 122. There's not much point in that until the form is filled out.
А как заполнить?
Application form 27 YURK. Application for A, B, and
Это я понял. Как ее заполнить?
They say you should, but they don't say how long. So here.
Как ее заполнить? Наверное. А, я не могу передать-то ничего отсюда. А, так вот терминал.
So far, so good. Now, what am I going to apply for?
Так, наверное, замена этой нужны, да?
Hey, what? The YURK isn't working. Of course.
А, этой кнопки-то нет.
So far, so good. Now, what am I going?
Так, ну, наверное, санитарный тогда сервис нужен.
Hey, what? The YURK isn't working. Of course.
А, так там везде «ы» нужна, что ли?
So far, so good. Now.
А, нет, вот отвертка пройдет.
HOLA 55. There.
И что, он отвертку получит? Она у него и так была.
Oh, this is so exciting! Wow! That went fast. Yes! That's actually the screwdriver I ordered for myself. Based on the description in the application form, I had assumed it would be a little bigger. That's the last time I order anything from those frauds.
Так, у меня есть отверточка. Так, на самом деле, хватит, надо пойти похавать. Как бы это все очень интересно. А, он бланки еще берет. Блин, значит надо эту буковку «ы» где-то тырить. Да где-то эту буковку «ы» тырить будет. Ладно, завтра попробуем ее где-нибудь стырить. Все, пока что перерыв. Всем спасибо.